It should be kind of.
I've watched a lot of the match. I've been really watching it the last couple of days.
Yeah.
The real thing. And I have been in the same position as some of those golfers, and it's kind of fun to know that they had trouble the same place, you know, as this did. How cool, actually. I would love to get a TV and play hole for hole, the leader or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How cool would that be? Like when they go to the second hole, you go to the second hole. Shot for shot for shot. I think it'd be awesome. Alright, I'm in. I'm ready to roll. Firm, fast. High wind. Same shit I just got done with, I guess. I ought to be ready.
Alright. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you've been playing Augusta, it's probably going to be pretty close to what you've been playing.
Just wish I could hit my damn bullshit. I just can't. I can't hit it, man. It started the other night, and I thought it was because I had a couple of beers. But
You wrote it off.
It hasn't stopped. I'm sober as a judge right now. Well, I'm sober. How about that? I've just had a long week. My back's out. Just been doing a lot of physical stuff, and I just think if I can get relaxed in this chair, I'm screwed. I play with a blanket on my lap, and so I turn my controller at about 10:45, 11 o'clock. That's how I swing.
Yeah.
And I just can't sit right now. Cool looking course. God, can we make it to that island?
Oh, wow.
You better hope you can with that wind. I don't think that'll be a problem. Yeah, we had wind there.
About shooting it over.
And some of these guys are really creative on here. I think when Jordan posts the
Oh no.
Are you get up. You made it. Are you in the
Yeah, I'm in it.
Jordan's
picking
master
stuff.
thing?
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm gonna be doing pretty good because one, my guy's winning it, and then I've got some guys that are like second or third place, and I have one in fifth or seventh. I'm doing pretty good.
I got right now what it looked like. I got 9 guys that are gonna make the cut, and then I got a bunch of guys. They're in the top 5.
Yeah, I don't have. I got 3 that are getting kicked out. The guy that made the hole in one sink is getting kicked out.
Yeah, and I missed it. I didn't get to see it.
Oh, it went up on top of the green. It just trickled down. That's his
And
second
see,
one from that hole.
I just couldn't pick Scheffler. Outside of Tiger, there's really never been a number 1 going to the Masters and play well.
Yeah.
So I just didn't pick Scheffler, and of course he had a phenomenal round today. But so did JT, and I did pick JT. So
yeah. God dang, I'm not sure that's wet. God dang.
that's what I was saying. That's what I was worried about. So I tried to take it off.
I think I hit 103 on that. I didn't even mean to.
Yeah, I tried to take it off mine and almost hit it in the front water.
They're gonna let me hit it again. They didn't like my first one. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But it's the way it is. Now I gotta hit a hole in one to tie you. Oh shit, I hit that one hard. Here we go again.
Oh no.
Damn it. Why am I hitting hard is what I want to know. I hit both of those 103 and I wasn't even trying to.
It's usually my luck.
Mm-hmm. Hell, you just gotta get it up there close and you're in business. Two-putt that bitch. Oh yeah. Tell you what, I could chip this in and put a little pressure on you, couldn't I?
Yeah. I wanted to
We'll
be a
try,
little
yeah.
closer than I got. Ooh.
I'll give it a run. I didn't want to give up.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect you to.
I did not want to give up. Just can't hit my line right now. There you go. Nothing crazy and you're in there.
5-foot putt for him.
God, I missed another one. I'm right to left at this point.
And this next one's for
well.
his double bogey.
Y'all straighten it out. I'm gonna turn my body a little bit here and see if I can't.
You'll get it figured out.
Go one up on your opponent. Just sink this putt. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get
All
to
right,
this next
good
one.
hole. You could have played more aggressive, but you didn't need to, so you did real well.
I almost messed up just like you did. I was almost in the water on the front side.
I not only hit it bad, but I also misjudged it, I think.
Mm.
Dan won the little par 3 contest
Did he?
on the little, like I said, all the par 3s were on there, and I think I come in like 3rd or 4th or 5th or something like that. It's gonna bounce good, I think. Yep, perfect.
Oh,
Ooh,
sit down, baby.
golly, that's hot.
Wow.
That is hot. I'm scared to put anything on it because of the way I'm missing my strokes here. I may end up and drink again.
Chosen the pitching wedge. This one's heading for it.
Oh yeah,
Shot.
of course. Make me putt it.
And second
Jeez
shot
Louise.
here on the second hole.
Slicing and hooking and everything else. I bet the nerves on those guys
that
playing
was
Augusta
a
are just.
terrible swing.
I bet the nerves on those guys are just shot.
Oh, yes. After the round they had today, they're all in the bar drinking and taking, popping Xannies.
You have to be.
Yeah. They're thinking, holy
God,
shit.
look at this. I am hooking everything.
I think there were, I have to go back and look, but I think there was only like, at one point, there was only like 15 players under par at one point.
I think only 15 finished in the red. I think they call it.
Yeah. I was like, well, that's insane.
Good work.
To
I'd
think
like to
of
play it. I'd like to play it just to see if I could break 150.
Yeah.
I bet a regular person who's not very good at golf couldn't get under 150 on that course.
Oh, probably not. That course is ridiculous.
Yeah, because those amateurs are right out of college. That 23 or 4-year-old guy, whatever. I mean, he shot a 86
Yeah.
or 7 or 8. I mean, can you imagine what a real
Yeah, a
amateur-
weekender.
not an amateur, but a beginner golfer would do?
Yeah.
You
A
might not
weekend
break
golfer.
200.
It ain't gonna clear the sand.
Okay.
Oh, it did.
I think I'm just gonna play aggressive because I ain't got nothing to lose. I just hit my line. I'm gonna have to swing hard and see what happens here.
Her hands were severed from her wrists. That's the mark of the killer. Mark of a serial killer. Returns tomorrow at 8. holding an oxygen true cloning.
Lisa did that one on purpose.
Good shot.
Thank you.
On a road
That's kind of where I was wanting to be, so
That was a good ball right
I
there.
think I got one good
Oh, yeah.
shot.
if that battery in your kid's toy dies, you are in for a long
Second shot here on the third.
So upgrade to Optimum. Duracell Optimum.
My goal was to play those rounds just kind of aggressive and take what I could get, but man, not play it aggressive, but take what I could get. Play it kind of conservative. Backfired on me. I started
Oh,
losing
that
stroke
didn't
quick.
go.
What's up, Mr. McGree? On
Ah, that didn't go.
I think in real life, though, you definitely play it conservative because it'll eat you up if you don't.
Oh, you have to. Yeah.
It'll show you who's boss. That's why everybody likes it.
You come in to the kitchen.
To watch it anyway.
And the kitchen is good.
Let's see.
Yeah, to see some of them guys hit, 2 feet from the pin and it back up and completely be off the green. I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah, it's not even that bad though. It's not even fast. It's slowed down for all that water.
Regular dudes would just struggle.
The closest person to us is missing. I'm thinking that someone just has him and he's somewhere. Like, where is he?
Oh, make me put another one. Golly, come on back.
See, that's what I was thinking mine was going to do. Mine hit the damn shit and stopped.
I missed hit another one.
There were some red flags that started to pop up.
They were extremely concerned. They thought maybe something terrible happened.
Make sure I don't have anything
That's not a good way
running in the background. I never thought about my Wi-Fi being burned up. Let me look here. Good shot. Make sure of that. I've got 3.2 megabytes, so I can't have any, thing on really.
Right.
It'll lag me bad.
Autumn 2012.
Well, I don't play that Call of Duty crap. The 8-year-old kids wear me out with it.
Florida businessman Charles Douglas has just moved back to
You
his
still be
hometown.
looking for them and they're killing you.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Really nice. I love this shirt.
Oh God.
We would always talk about how New York City is the greatest place on earth.
I thought I was gonna hook a little bit, so I aimed just on the right side of the cup. Of course, hit it straight as a arrow.
All right, time to finish this one off.
Originally, my dad was from Queens.
All right, I just need to enjoy it. It's starting to bug me now.
He said that he went to Florida as a businessman.
Yeah, it's maybe one of them overthinking it.
They fell in love pretty quickly. We ended
I
up
don't really have a lot of.
years.
I don't know. I don't miss very often as far as my line. I get pretty close.
Charles and his wife Kim welcome Margie.
So to have this happen to me is really driving me nuts. Really.
As the family grows, Charles's career takes off.
My dad was definitely a businessman. He owned a pizza shop, and he was actually the first pizza place in Central Florida
Oh,
to
no.
start delivering
We're
pizza.
gonna get
Oh my God.
And then he started doing
If I can
insurance.
just pit mine
He opened
straight
his
here,
own insurance
That was
company.
terrible.
you may have returned the favor for me.
Yeah, great businessman. Great
What
with
you hit off of?
finances. Very, very smart.
Jeez.
I'm Margie
That's ugly.
Bolton, and I'm Chuck Butler's middle daughter.
We're in love with architecture.
I think they had you in the spot up
His
here on the
heart
hill.
was always back in New York.
Back this way.
He was always a city boy through and through for sure.
Yeah, I was just trying to get a view
While
of it.
Charles's business is growing.
Yeah,
In
they've done you wrong there.
1997, his
Yeah, I
personal
can't
life
drop it
is
nowhere
upended
here. Won't let
when
me.
he and his wife Kim
They had you about right. They had you on top of that knoll right there
And
behind
they
you.
just
This way.
separated. Like they literally.
And they won't even let me drop it there.
We've had us
No,
three
this way.
kids.
This way. Come back.
Like they just weren't really.
Easy. Just keep
meant
coming
to be
back. Right.
together.
Keep coming. Right about
We would
there is
visit
where it
my
had
dad
you.
on Wednesday nights and every other
Yeah, it's not even
weekend.
giving me the option to
We
drop
would
it.
always
You gotta
try
hit it
to
again.
Just make the time that we had the best that it could be.
Probably be better off actually.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. After
All right,
I was
if I can
looking
play
at it,
conservative here, I hope I can.
use your hole.
Knowing me, I'll do something stupid as shit.
One of my favorite memories of all
Let's go how to hit this
was a
straight.
New York vacation. We were on the
Keep it
subway,
straight.
and
do
my
nothing
dad starts
stupid.
singing, "Always look on the bright side of life." And he gets out onto the street.
Get a sand trap, why don't you?
We were
God
younger at
dang
the
it.
time. I remember
All I gotta do is hit the fairway, and I couldn't do it.
Dad, stop.
Oh, here we go.
I'm Basil Butler. I'm Charles Butler's son
Third shot.
and the youngest of 3.
Oh my
I like drivable par fours. They're
It
fun.
would
The wind on
be
this
so
one be like with
embarrassing
you.
for us, but looking back on it, it was just a good time.
Nice, pure
In
swing. Great
2012,
stuff.
Charles encourages
With
his
the same
oldest
bounce.
daughter, Molly, to follow.
Why couldn't I done it first time?
My dad was all about living your dreams. Find out what you're passionate about and make that your business. So
Let's see
I
if I
knew
can
that I
get
wanted
this
to
close.
be a New York City hairstylist.
Get back
That
in
was
there.
my dream since I was very, very young.
Charles gives Molly a push by suggesting they become roommates.
When I was 24, my dad and I found an apartment in New York City.
Okay. I'm 78.
And the deal was, my dad would come up for 1 weekend out of every month. Well, he was there 3 weeks out of every month.
Charles's part-time residence in New York coincides with another
Have you played anybody else
significant
yet?
turning point.
No.
After he got
This is
divorced
my
from
first
mom,
match too.
he was never really open to marriage.
Back to all
But
square.
he said I wanted to find my queen. So he started getting on a bunch of dating websites. He would always make dating websites in New York. He was
I
always
can't hit
in
my line.
Florida.
In the
This
spring,
goes down,
he
they're gonna
connects
take
with a
things all
woman from
square
Brooklyn named Anna.
Oh.
My first impression of her was
Go.
super cute. I could totally see why my dad was into her. He was just smitten by her. I've never seen my dad like that before. He was in puppy love.
On September 15th,
All right.
Charles comes to town for one of his regular
Need to
visits
just
with
try
his
to do it
daughter
here.
and his new girlfriend.
On his way up, he gets into his first class seat and he's taking selfies like, I worked hard and now I'm gonna go
That
play
one
hard.
pretty straight.
I happen to get the seat next to me is empty, so I get the whole row to myself. He was just so excited about
So
it.
a
He
nice
said,
drive out on
"Yeah,
this one.
this is the way the whole trip was gonna be. Just blessings everywhere."
Charles makes plans to spend Monday night with just Molly.
We just had the best conversation about, wow, we're living in New York City and I'm a New York City hairstylist. And I was in a very, loving, healthy relationship. And he was in a loving, healthy relationship. We were just reflecting on all of it. I didn't know at the time it was going to be my last conversation with him, but
Damn it.
looking back on it, it was literally
That's
the most
unfortunate.
perfect
the sand might have been better.
This is out of the second cut.
Probably
It was
so.
just awesome.
The next day, Tuesday, Charles has plans with Anna for a special evening.
Tuesday, he had messaged me and said, hey, I'm actually going to go out to Anna's house tonight. We're going to watch a movie. I'm going to sleep out there. She lived in Brighton Beach, Brooklyn. So this was a big deal that he was going to her house for the very first time.
That night, Charles fills Molly in on the date.
So he was messaging me, oh, it's so sweet. I got a home cooked meal. for
Get
the
up
first time
right there.
ever."
That's perfect. Oh,
Having a good
I thought that
time.
was going to deaden it when it hit the wood
I
pipe.
think that's what I was hoping for, but it hopped it instead.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It's kind of a downhill extra hump, so I've got to put something on if I want to get anything to happen here.
When I was booking my flight, my credit card wasn't being accepted. So I was
Got to
asking
put
him,
some juice on it.
hey, can you buy my flight to Florida? I'll transfer you the money. He said, yeah, absolutely. Remind me in the morning.
Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green.
The next day, when Molly doesn't hear from him, she texts her
Take
dad
it.
about the tickets.
I'm invited to a party with Super 6,
Inside rough.
2975.
And he told me, I'm
Well,
sorry.
guess we
I
can
wasn't
see that I'm in a
feeling
party,
good
huh?
if I had a party. And he called me honey.
He might have just been
which
filling
my
out
dad has many
everybody in
nicknames for
invite.
me, and honey was never one of them.
Yeah, I know Jordan's doing a lot of math right now, but I can't wait to see how I fare halfway through that tournament. I think I'm going to be good.
So it didn't really make sense.
I've got
So it's just
Scheffler,
like,
I've got
please book it.
Hideki, I've got
When I left
one dude.
And my dad wasn't.
Got Connors.
And I was like trying to call him over and over and over, and his phone was
You
dead.
guys.
I didn't have her number at this point. I didn't know how to get hold of her, but I also knew that she was the last person that he was with.
And this gun's gonna put you one up.
The next day, Molly's
Get the ball
concern
straight, Goofy.
intensifies.
I started getting calls
God,
from
man.
his employees at the insurance company down in Florida. And they were asking me, we haven't
Yeah, I
been
got
able to get hold of your dad. What's going
Matsuyama,
on?"
Varner, Johnson, Nah, Thomas,
By Friday
all
night, 3
under.
days since she's heard from her dad. Molly
I'm gonna go to it now and tell you
desperate
who I
to
got.
make contact.
That's
I
all
got
my guys
Shepard
in
at
red.
-8.
I
Matsuyama at -3. I got Johnson at -2. Connors at -1. Willett at -1. Spawn at even. And then Cantlay's 1. Finals 2. Homa is 3. And Weir, Sink, and Woodland got kicked out.
Let's see, he's setting
Let
up
her
right
do
to
Yeah, I got Matsuyama at 3, Varner at 2, Johnson at 2, Nah at 2, Thomas at 1, Cantley at +1, Woods at +1, Phenol at +2, and Fleetwood at +3. And
That's going to help you. Even though I've got the winner, you've got more in it. So that's
yeah, I've
going to
got
bring you.
yeah. That's what I was saying. I got all my guys that I have that are red are up in it.
Extremely concerned.
There you go. That's the way to do it. Have an all-around good team. Having the winner won't win it. Having the winner and a bunch of other good guys will.
Right.
Investigators
But-
zero in on Charles's plan.
Tomorrow's gonna be big because tomorrow's gonna be windy.
Oh, yeah.
windy.
Golly. You're right.
Charles. He just vanished the next day.
And the focus falls on seeing a friendly face.
Have you had the locks changed since this?
Since then,
Ooh.
but we didn't know what roles that she played. That's when I really got suspicious.
On a road trip, do you need power or optimum power? If that battery in your kid's toy dies, you are in for a long ride. So upgrade to Optimum. Duracell Optimum.
At Domino's, when you order carryout online, we'll tip you $3 to use on your next order for being your home delivery.
2 days into the investigation of the vicious murder of Gonzalo Pizarro Guzman, police discovered
fast
he was
swinging.
involved with his coworker.
They make you put that. Oh, get off that green for him.
Ah, fucking fast swing.
Speculated that maybe he had something to do with it.
We're both 3 on this one, unless for some reason I'll chip it in and chip it in. On to the 7th, I'm sure. Well, you got something to say about that, don't you? Golly, good shot. Yeesh, Louise.
Good job.
That almost did
Well,
the
you
one
got to be
about
aggressive if you want to make it. So
Shit, I guess. Nice shot.
take it.
Well, that makes you make it anyway. How about that?
Yep.
I could have been more aggressive, but I was like, man, he's got to make another shot. I better get up there, nestle it close.
I love you to death, but I just cannot wait.
Has to read.
Towards the hole.
Oh,
No speed.
One up over
I missed the last 2 of these, so just stand by. Golly.
and that one's gonna go.
Alright.
All right, well, didn't really
Give me a little bit of breathing room here so I can relax.
See the belly.
I'm not even going to practice swing. I'm just going to swing it before I mess up.
The unidentified
Let's give her a
subject is
smash
white,
here.
late 20s. He's someone you wouldn't notice before. Someone who'd blend into any crowd. Violent nature of the crime suggests previous criminal
Silky
record.
swing.
Petty crimes, maybe auto theft.
Alright, we're about 100
Somewhere
and...
around 155
They far out.
The baby's coming out.
Look, man, your baby is about to be born. Now, we want to help you, but you need to put that weapon
You
down.
have the honors.
This is my child. I'm not leaving.
Dateline tonight is about an Arkansas person that was murdered.
Really?
So I've got it recorded.
You need medics to Hannah Johnson's residence right away.
They're already on the way.
That's gonna be a good chip right there.
Oh, I did. Oh, we're gonna kick left.
Nah, you want to chip that? That's awesome. That's where you want to be.
Who's the child? I have to watch him. I have to keep him safe.
Like you did with Ashley?
That was an accident. I
I know you didn't. Accidents happen. What happened with Jeremy was an accident, right?
God, I'm over there with you. Shit. But I'm further than you.
Oh, yeah.
God, how did I slice that bad?
Guys, something's wrong. You built before Jeff on the baby's
Did you see her feet?
Yeah, I saw the feet. I just
Okay.
sliced it too. Everything went that way. The wind, the feet, slice. But I'll be aggressive on this one.
Quick, medics on the way.
We can't smooth her now. We still have the baby here.
Ooh.
Squeeze my hand as hard as you can and push. If you can, you're doing great. You're doing great. I can see that. Keep pushing.
I ain't getting no luck, am I?
Keep pushing, all right? Keep pushing.
You ain't getting none either.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I figured you'd made that.
Let's save par right here. Okay, next hole.
Your 70 to 80% that you make on those, that was the 20% that you don't.
Yep.
That was your 20.
That was
Like a
it.
free throw, like a free throw shooter. Automatic until it's time to miss.
The most important thing that parents and teachers should
What team was that? The guy had, he was like 46 or 8% from threes, and he was like a 50% free throw shooter. Like, how are you that good from threes for the?
You can shoot that far back, but you can't hit it from the charity stripe.
Give you one and you can't make it. But
This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway.
I forgot which team it was. I think it was actually Duke. It was the final. I don't know which team it was though.
Okay. Rip it. Let's go.
North Carolina. It was Kansas. That's right.
Yeah, it was
North
Kansas,
Carolina
yeah.
and Kansas was in the final. So it was a Kansas guy.
But that's not all. I don't believe that any of the members of this team have heard you
Once
sing.
Arkansas was out, I was done. I'll bet anybody right now they'll be there next year. They got some heat coming in with high school. Some Gatorade All-Americans and some five-star players. Tall dudes.
For all the great memories that happened within these walls, if you think I'm doing this without backup, you're nuts. Come on, get ready, go!
About all I can do is help that hill.
Yeah, it's rough with the wind. Wind wanted to even make it worse on you.
Sets up around 165 yards out.
I had it all the way to the right side of the green. I couldn't take myself no further.
Yeah. God. Oh, mercy, mercy.
Third shot.
There it is. Nice. Nice. Unbelievable.
Wow, let's
what a
go.
shot. What a shot. You got to save that, man. That's one to save for sure. I'm going to disappoint you when I make this putt, though.
Yeah, you are, but that's all right. I'll be damned. You look at you.
It was straight as an arrow, and I hit it straight.
Damn. Good old.
Yeah, you too. It didn't break a bit. I was like, well, if you're ever going to hit one straight, try now. Ooh, this is ugly. Jeez Louise. He's got some weird ideas here now, I ain't kidding you.
Sorry for the wait. We're light on staff tonight. That's the number 4, scrambled eggs, hash browns, sausage.
Got to end up about right here so you can have a view at the green.
On the house. Let me know if you need anything else, guys.
All right, you're gonna put this in the fairway.
Oh, I need to run to the back to get more cream and sugar.
You sure out one of you.
I told you, I don't date married men.
What if I told you your wife just moved out?
Then I'd tell you to use the wedding band, and then I'll consider. How are we doing over here, hon? Is everything all right?
Oh, wonderfully struck.
Can I get you something else?
There it is.
Okay. I'll just leave this here, and whenever you're ready.
We got to get our approach shots down, man. We keep hitting.
Yeah, this is where we've been struggling.
Don't think we've hit a green yet.
I don't think so.
Not with a putt that was makeable, really, except that was straight, of course.
Damn.
All right, let's see if I
Wind
can get
didn't
one
push
tight.
it. It just killed
Get
it.
one tight. Now you put a little pressure on.
Hospital just called. It's called high
Gotta
level
get her in there
listing.
tight.
Oh, Wesley will probably need a walk in a few minutes. Do you mind taking him out? I already filled his bowl, so he should be good for now.
Jump left. Well, I'm due for a chip, so we'll see.
Yeah, that ain't terrible.
That one I missed barely. You did too.
With their knitting projects. Even Ethel, who's like pushing 90, and this bathing suit is supposed to be done in July, and I keep having to rework it, but I got this part, see?
Yeah, it's fine. It looks nice.
You're not really looking at my project.
Bingo, bango. I didn't want to think about it. I just want to aim a little bit to the right. Give him a little hook.
Setting up here with a extremely long.
Now you can take that away with a long putt
4
yourself.
hours later, she's throwing me an air case and rushing out the door to work, and I'm stuck at 2 o'clock in the morning walking to a little pub.
You got Morgan.
Morgan? What? What are you talking about?
You are on call 24/7, and when a case comes in, you drop whatever and whoever you are doing, and you haul ass back to work.
Well, I guess I never thought about it like that.
Now, you are having what Oprah calls an aha moment. Think about it. If you would have gotten a call, you would have done the exact same thing to her. Because your job comes first, and so does hers, and that is where you two work. Oh my God. She is you in heels.
You're right.
I'm always right. Also, you're secretly in love
Nope,
with me.
didn't hit it.
Yeah?
Forgive me.
I think he had the right line. He was going to come back right.
Damn, that freaking lead shit kills me.
What's it called?
Where the shadows,
Oh, yeah.
shit's moving, it fucks with me every time. I don't ever hit enough power on it.
Well, it sounds like they got their guy. Why are they requesting a loan?
Because an ATM from across the street captured this image of the shooter getting
All right, let's don't get the water here. No water
and
stand.
here's a shot of his driver who then sped off.
Chicago PD ID'd the shooter as 16-year-old Gavin Rossler after getting a composite match.
Oh, here it is. Here's the standings.
Yeah.
According to the database,
It's got to be close. I know I do.
Looks like back in 2009 when the mother filed the police report, she insisted Gavin had been abducted.
Mom was not the most credible source. She was in and out of rehab facilities for drug and alcohol abuse.
You're 13th, I'm 14th.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
But I mean, I got 9, you got 9. Cortez has 9. Sherman has 9. Kurt has 9. There's a bunch of us with 9. Everybody is 9 up until the second place is at 10.
Can't bring it up.
If that's the case, chances are he's out looking for his next victim.
I do not.
We're technically tied for 3rd right now.
I don't see. Maybe I'm clicking on the wrong thing.
I was sitting at the counter with my daughter when I heard a woman
Oh, there we go.
screaming, and that's when I turned around and saw the gun.
60 yards to go.
Oh, well, this is just cut points, right?
A few hours ago, a lone gunman shot and killed
Yeah.
3 people inside
Yeah,
a downtown
that-
Chicago diner. Then
I shouldn't be in the lead on cut points. I should be in the lead on the guy that's winning right now.
at the same time of the shooting.
So that's just the cut points. Okay.
Because an ATM from across the
I get
street
it.
captured this image of the shooter getting out of a late model sedan just
You
moments
can't give me the win because I ain't won
And here's
yet.
a shot of his driver who then sped off.
Shuffler or whatever his name is.
Yeah, so pretty much we have 9 guys going in.
after getting a
Right.
composite match.
That's what he's doing. That's the way to do it, actually.
Database, Gavin's been missing for nearly 4 years.
Looks like back in 2009 when the mother filed the police report, she insisted Gavin had been abducted.
Mom was not the most credible source. She was in and out of rehab facilities for drug and alcohol abuse. Died 6 months ago.
Oh.
It says here Gavin had run away from home several times, but always returned within 24 hours.
Which could be why local PD initially categorized him as a runaway rather than missing.
So where's this kid been all this time and where do we know his partner?
Christy, have you been able to ID the driver?
Negative. I'm ready to
Yeah, I had 3 guys go right out on me this round, boy.
Driver is the person responsible for Gavin's
And hell, he had a hole in one. Still plus 7 or something like that.
But the 12-year-old runaway turned into a cold-blooded killer.
Who was up in 30?
Standing here with Celia Hoover, who was in the diner with her 7-year-old daughter at the time of the shooting. Celia, can you tell us in your own words what happened?
I was sitting at the counter with my daughter when I heard a woman screaming, and that's when I turned around and saw the gun. And out of nowhere, this kid just stood up and started shooting.
Hey, I just can't judge the win now.
Alfred Hitchcock said, "There is no terror in the bang, only in the anticipation of it."
Leah Rollins was the first victim. She was working a regular overnight shift at the diner. The second victim was Kyle Workman. He worked at the local convenience store. And the third was
Right idea.
Seems like other than late-night
Yeah, same kind of thing going, I think.
victims in Galilee.
Looks as though he's born into a high-risk lifestyle. Dad's been incarcerated since Gavin was 4.
On 2 separate occasions, he was removed from his mother's custody and placed in foster care.
Despite all that, he managed to get good grades.
No.
4 years ago.
Mine didn't
Why
break.
did you choose that day to leave?
I think he left by choice.
Lamont's boyfriend moved in a couple weeks prior. Maybe he and Gavin were bumping heads. And things might have even gotten physical between the two.
Yeah, I think now admitted that she and Prince Charming had been out on a binge for a couple of days.
Which means Gavin
let's see
wasn't
how
much
that
more
adds
than
up.
fun for himself.
I'm sure that wasn't the
That
first
hole
time.
will count.
Maybe he just had enough.
This kid's from Buckfield Park. That's prime gang territory. If he was met police supervised for some of his own down, chances are he coming to him.
Chicago has one of the largest active members. Last year, 61% of all homicides are done in the gang community.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, a kid runs away from home and finds himself out on the street. Then some knucklehead gangbangers come in and protection. Next thing you know, he's got the family that he never had.
Especially when you need a list of active gangs operating in the area.
Don't get in the crowd. Thank you.
Good bounce.
Hook the shit out of that. You mean to either.
Alright, next stop, let's open some fairway.
Detective Mark Ray, Chicago PD. Thank you both for coming out.
I thought
Oh
there
my God.
thought there weren't any cameras.
Those are phony. Cheaper than installing the real thing. In this neighborhood, you gotta put something to deter would-be robbers.
Didn't get it red fast.
According to
Yes.
witnesses, the gunman
Luckily, I aimed so far to the right.
Yeah.
then went off. He just stood up and started firing.
Gavin had no criminal record, enters cool and collected, and orders a meal. Normally it takes time and practice to build up to something like this.
Wherever he does anything, these punks do make sense.
Which makes me wonder why Gavin chose this diner for his first offense. I mean, there's a police station just a few blocks away.
And not to mention, aren't gang initiations known for inciting violence against rival gangs?
True. And typically, these guys like to leave their marks. There weren't any tags claiming responsibility.
Gangbangers are driven by money and power.
There's some fantastic golf putting for you.
Well, I don't want to be the right.
Well, it really could have been about money. Gavin would have entered the diner and immediately...
Not saying that I won't be them.
And if it had been about power, he probably would have walked around, flashed his gun to maximize terror.
So if it wasn't gang-related, what was it?
That's a good question.
Single gunshot wound to the chest. He died before paramedics arrived. Still trying to determine what caused these burns on his temple. Have you gone back to toxicology results? He was clean.
Go in.
No drugs on.
Golly.
Excuse me.
Oh, of course. Take off.
Was this everything?
That's on the camera.
How many kids you know these days don't carry a phone on? First thing a runaway does is pick up explosive.
Most of the time we get street kids, they're at least somewhat malnourished or have some type of correlation.
There's no way.
He didn't show any signs of either.
Who's Aquaman?
Seems like whoever this kid was with at least made sure he was fed properly.
There's multiple spinal fractures.
What's the Aquaman thing?
I have no idea. That's what my name is now.
Oh.
Somebody must have done that.
Are you streaming them?
Yeah.
Let me know next time and I'll try to lay off the cuss words a little bit. Talk English. I'll get this redneck slang. I'm embarrassed by my state. More than I already do.
I don't know what this is going to do. Now, I wrote everything up in my report.
Sometimes our subconscious picks up details.
Well, let's see if we can get this up here for a lag and make you put that. Might go in.
Or just make it.
Golly. I really wasn't trying to make it. Wasn't trying to miss it, but I was just trying to get it up there and force this putt on you.
Did you hear anything they said to each other?
You're sitting too far away. As soon as she put the check down, that's when I heard the first shot. All hell broke loose.
Okay, now I need you to focus on Gavin and stay with him.
And you responded. Whew. I'm rolling it one more time too.
Where did he fire his next shot? Just one. She was sitting at the counter. She was just way out.
Someone took your shot.
Good shot. Alright. Is this drivable? I'm not sure with that wind. Try to hit this straight as an arrow here.
It was like he was ready to die. See, the worst part about getting caught is watching these people die in front of me. They're right.
Get down in the sand, why don't you? Golly.
These days you can buy almost anything off the
Oh, I was all over the place with that one.
Hopefully we can come up with something.
I should have put my draw on it.
Even if you come back with a match, Chances are this weapon's made its way through a number of pawn shops.
That's all start. And the most important thing we find now is we're getting those hands on that.
I pulled this video footage from across the street from the diner and managed to get a partial plate off the car and running it now.
Right, second shot
Darcy, can
on
you
the
pause
12.
it? Rewind to the moment just after Gavin steps out of the car. See that the driver didn't wait around near the diner before he drove off.
Well, maybe he sensed something was up.
Why not wait to make sure everything went as planned? I mean, what if something went wrong and the mission had to be aborted? How would the driver let him know inside?
Well, he couldn't even if he wanted to. Gavin didn't have a photo.
Maybe that's why the driver drove off. He knew that Gavin wasn't planning on making out the diner alive.
Left to right, he says. Don't know if I can use that intel pretty good, but I've got it anyway, right? Oh, you chicken crap.
He's putting this next one.
Got extra on it. I don't know why, but it did.
You think this next one, you can take your opponent down a notch, and they'll be sitting at 1 up. This one's tracking. You might be on your way to quite a little stream here.
Back in my rut.
Good work on that last one here. Gaining on your friend, that's the main thing.
Toyota, Illinois plate number 4, Victor Bravo, Hotel Sierra 2.
What do you got, Garcia?
I was finally able to clean up that grainy mess. Here is our mystery driver.
He can't be much older than Gavin.
They're dressed exactly the same.
Which is why I ran into advanced facial age regression software and then I cross-referenced with the statewide database. Our driver is 17-year-old Trevor Madison from Arlington Heights.
Another missing kid?
Yeah, this is where it goes from whack to super whack with a side of awful. Trevor went missing less than 24 hours after Gavin.
And nobody made the connection?
No, the cases were in different jurisdictions, so there hasn't been any physical evidence linking cases until now.
These kids don't run away if they were abducted. We got a hit from the APB. Trevor filled up at a gas station up the interstate a half hour ago.
Sounds like someone's thinking about skipping town.
It's been hours since the shooting. He couldn't get it.
Oh.
One of my officers has just radioed for a tow truck. The kid has barricaded himself inside the car. He said the interstate
Evacuate the area. Evacuate the area.
Take down. I don't know about this. Damn wind's crazy, isn't it?
Yes.
Media's already running with the story, calling it an act of terrorism.
We'll release a statement as soon as we confirm the source of the explosion.
Claiborne says the phones are ringing off the hook. Got every precinct in town looking for answers.
We should reach out to neighboring jurisdictions, let them know we'll update them as soon as we learn more.
These guys, got everybody on edge. Nobody feels safe in Copper.
Could I not even make the green? Good grief.
The explosive used was highly sophisticated. It was designed specifically for maximum damage.
Inside sand, that's what you have.
The more fuel, the bigger the boom.
How these kids get involved in domestic terrorism?
Whoever abducted Gavin and Trevor spent years programming them as soldiers. When the time was right, they were released to carry out their captor's mission.
And it's more than likely that these two weren't the only ones. It's possible we're dealing with a terrorist organization with one man at the center. We're basing our profile on his motivation. We believe these children were abducted by a preferential offender who targets prepubescent boys.
Armsub is likely a male in his 40s with some military or law enforcement training. We think he has a secluded location that provides enough privacy to hold his victims captive for
Well,
several years.
let's see if I can get lucky with another chip in.
And builds them to be hardened soldiers.
I believe they're suffering from an extreme case of Stockholm syndrome. Much like Patty Hearst, who came to view the SLA as her new family and the rest of the world as adversaries, we believe he's attempting to instill this same feeling within his.
He likely uses military torture techniques to get his victims to see his enemies as their own.
He puts them through a rigorous and punishing military training regimen in order to prepare them mentally and physically for war.
Hit it pretty good, just didn't want to turn real good.
Now that he has their trust, he maintains his connection by bolstering them with love and affection.
This connection to them is important. It ensures once they're released, they will not deviate from their orders.
His ultimate target has yet to be determined, but it could be as broad as American citizens.
These attacks have been well orchestrated.
Oh,
God. We had no luck.
In order to do that, we need to identify the source of his rage. Who sent you?
But neither one of us.
I said, who the hell sent you?
Decently wide fairway. Yeah, I think I'll both on one.
Guys, I think I know where the unsub targeted Gavin and Trevor. Garcia, are you still there?
I have now connected 1, 2, 3, 4 missing kids to this unsub.
Walk with me through the darkness, if you will. Brandon Rutherford and Vincent Gamble.
Disappeared within 24 hours of each other, 6 months before Gavin and Trevor did, and then their bodies were found 2 weeks later.
It's possible they were his first victims.
But he killed them, so it may not be the same unsub.
The ME reports about Brandon and Vincent were consistent with the type of torture Gavin suffered, but theirs are much more severe.
These two probably rebelled against the unsub's programming, so he got rid of them.
Yeah, that brings us to Stephen Walker
and Daniel Morrison. They were 12 years old when they were abducted, again within 24 hours of each other, and this happened 2 years after Gavin and Trevor disappeared. Stephen Walker's body was found a year ago in a wooded area
just outside the city, and his injuries were consistent with the other boys.
All of these kids were high-risk targets. Gavin and Trevor, they lived in gang territory. Brandon and Vincent were street kids. Stephen and Daniel both came from single-parent homes.
His ruse could be as simple as showing them attention, something they may not have received at home.
There's something known as the magical age between 9 and 12 when a child's psyche is more malleable. That could be why the unsub changed his victimology.
Well,
like the
that looks
child
like an
soldiers
approach
being
shot.
recruited by the rebels in Sudan, they lacked the physical and emotional maturity to resist their captors.
The healing back, maybe. I think he'll get it.
Come on back. Come on back. Come on.
Brandon was taken at 15. Maybe he was too old to respond to the unsub's conditioning.
And Daniel was 12
I'm
weeks
not sure about that.
There's a possibility he's still
That should
alive.
come back some for you.
He's likely proven himself a good and cooperative soldier. That submission may have earned him a degree of freedom.
What are you thinking?
Even though he's a soldier, he's still a teenager, so maybe the best way to reach him is through the media. It's possible Daniel has access to a television, maybe even the internet.
Once these boys are programmed, they're probably hard to break.
Right now, it's all we have.
Here's their 8 iron.
I don't know if I can do this. Look at all of them. I've heard those reporters. They're wrong.
Well, if I'd have lined that up straight, I'd have been right on the money.
I can't imagine.
Did not.
Is there any chance that my baby is still alive? Which is why we need your help in getting through to him. Right now, Daniel is probably unaware of how much you love and miss him. I need you to remind him that you are his family.
Okay.
My name is Lauren Morrison. I'm not very good at
Come on.
a message to your life.
I think just his speed, I think the break was perfect, actually.
So sorry that I wasn't there
I'm not sure what that tells me, though.
when you needed me the most. If you're out there,
Gotta go left to right, doesn't it?
listening to this, please. I want you to
Same thing I did.
We ain't had no luck, man. We've
I mean,
lipped them.
I can't say, yeah, we can't say that there was not opportunities. That's all I can
Yeah,
say.
I mean,
And a great
Mercy.
effort on this hole to bounce back after the bogey on the last one. Great work to touch birdie.
And when one of us does take advantage, the other one does.
Yeah, I need to try to tie you here.
Yeah.
If I can get you tied on this one, that'll put you in a little bit of a pressure situation where you got to be aggressive, I guess.
Hello?
I'm sure I'll hit the water.
Daniel?
All right.
Baby, is that you?
This thing's going to break way left or right, isn't it?
Honey?
Garcia?
Yeet.
He's calling from a disposable cell. I got it. I'm sending the location now.
Get up, get up, get up. I ain't going to. It's going to come back, actually. There's your door. That's what I was doing on Augusta. I was missing my shots like that.
I got it. Northeast corner.
Drawing it in. You may catch that same shelf. No, you're past it. You made the shelf.
Don't do anything stupid.
Stay. Come on, I put.
That's it.
Unbelievable.
Setting up for a birdie here.
Unbelievable.
Hey, focus on me. Hey, just look at me. I know you've been giving your orders, but I want you to think about your mother for a second. All she wants is for her son to come home.
Well,
she's been waiting on you for a long time. Just
I gave it a run.
I'll make a second.
All right, sink this next one, and you'll bring your opponent down to 1 up.
On your knees.
My name is Derek Morgan. I'm with the FBI. Look, I know you've been through a lot these past couple of years, but I need you to understand that everything that man told you is
What a shot.
Honestly,
My name is Daniel
Great read.
Just
I'm a soldier.
Thanks.
this will be a par for him if he sinks it.
Listen to me, kid. I need your help to find the person who is responsible for all of this.
My name is Daniel James Morris.
No more innocent people should die because of this man's fault.
Solid hole tap.
Hold up.
Alright, if you can still win it. Oh, I've got to definitely tie you here.
Garcia already checked. Came up empty.
You chose today for his attack.
And the only person who knows why isn't talking.
You judge it
Oh,
on
this one's drop the fairway for sure. Okay, let's plunk her in the fairway.
But I need you to keep in mind, Daniel wasn't the same kid.
Alright.
He's sitting up
Need one good shot
60
here.
yards to the pin.
You look so different. Your hair. Big blue eyes. Oh, I miss you so much. God, I wish your grandmother were here to see you.
They've gone with the 6-iron on
She
this
passed
one.
away a few months ago. Your room's still the same. Change a thing.
Not a gimme, for sure.
I know how you hate for me to
Right,
touch your stuff.
second shot on the 16th.
Max is doing good. He's gotten older. I know he misses the walks you used to take him on. Yeah. I'm so sorry. This isn't your fault. If I had just... Sorry, I don't want to overwhelm you. I'm gonna be outside of Agent Joe.
Up and down.
Land of the fairway. Good
And it didn't even get there.
That wind's strong, man.
With 12 confirmed deaths, police have finally been able to make an arrest in connection with the recent string of deadly attacks. Sources close to the investigation believe Daniel Horseman is linked to not only last night's shooting massacre at a popular local diner, but also the car explosion that rocked the downtown area earlier this morning. The question on everyone's mind, how could children be at the center of such tragedy, and where do they go from here? We're going to be speaking with child psychologist Marcy Long.
Too much power.
He sinks his next putt. He walks away with the win.
Alright, let's look at victimology again.
First attack, the diner, victims across the board.
Goes in.
Second attack, car bombing, same goal, take out as many
Well,
victims as
that's too
possible.
bad.
Third
Your
attack,
friend will
attempted mass
finish
shooting, but
this
on a much bigger
match
scale. God
3
knows how
up.
many people they killed.
What if it's not about the attack itself, but what happened leading up to it? Officer Claiborne entered that diner just minutes before the shooting. The explosive was
Oh, is that it?
moments after the traffic cop radioactive help. You
Oh,
saw
Yeah,
yourself.
you made it. That was it. You went up
Oh,
3.
that's right. That's okay. I was thinking tie.
They're targeting Chicago.
It was a good match, man.
Yep.
We had our opportunities to put each other away, and
I mean,
we screwed up.
We're gonna have to teach him a
I
lesson.
think I'm done with this silly game for the night. I'm trying to get all over the place. You and I were both better than this.
oh yeah, like I said, we both had all the opportunities we needed.
Yeah. I might get back on later, but thanks for playing me and getting that one out of the way.
Oh yeah,
Well, we got to play 5 or 6 people.
7.
5 more people. 7, really?
7 matches altogether. Yeah,
Dang.
8 of us, I think.
I better start putting out the feelers. That's why I put it on the page. 'Cause I don't know how else to get a hold of anybody.
Organized crime to ex-con.
Yeah, that's what
I guess I can see who's on right now, but who else in the group on that one? It's
Guys, I think that 5
let's hear who's on.
Garcia,
Is Pooh in it?
Chicago PD.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I'm done. Anyway, I might get back on later. I'll holler at you.
All right.
All right, buddy. Bye.
See you, bud.